Hey guys, I wanted to pop on and do a quick demo for you guys. A couple of people had asked about meal prep ideas and things that I might do for meal prep for our family. I had already showed you one thing with the granola and the yogurt and the fruit compote that we put with our yogurt, and you can put it on lots of other things. So today I wanted to show you real quick how I do some overnight oats. So this is something you can make up the night before. It literally takes 5 minutes to put it together, put it in the refrigerator, and the next day it's ready to go. You can eat it at home. I put mine in mason jars so that it's easy to just grab and go. But I just wanted to show you real quick how I put it together, and I did make up some last night, so I have some that, so you can see what they look like the next day. So let me put these together real quick for you. Let me adjust this down so that you can hopefully see kind of what I'm doing here. Can y'all see that okay? All right. So first of all, what we're going to do is put in, these are 16-ounce mason jars. It's a regular mouth. I prefer using the wide mouth like this one. Same ounces but bigger. It's just a bigger opening for like overnight oats, because it's easier to mix things in, mix your toppings in, and eat it out of. But this is perfectly fine too. So we're just going to put in, and it's easier to load your ingredients in the wide mouth. So I'm going to do I do about half a cup, sometimes just a smidgen more, but half a cup of oats, just like with my fruit that I made. I add chia seeds to this as well, just because it's a good way to get in something healthy and nutritious and sneak it in, and you don't ever know it's there. So I put in 1 tablespoon of organic chia seeds. Again, they soften. They're not hard and crunchy. They will soften and you don't have to worry about it. I don't taste it. I can't tell it's there. Okay, so you're going to put in a tablespoon of the sweetener of your choice. We like using pure maple syrup. You can use honey, artificial sweetener, just sugar, I guess. I haven't tried just granulated sugar to see how it dissolves overnight. I haven't tried that, so I'm not sure how that would work. If someone tries that, you can let me know in the comments. And that way I can let other people know that it works. But I've never done it. We've always used the pure maple syrup. So again, a tablespoon of the sweetener of your choice. This is a half a tablespoon measuring spoon, so that's why I'm doing 2. All right, let me set this over here. Okay, I put in a splash, just a little bit of a splash of vanilla extract. And then you put in half a cup of the milk of your choice. I typically use almond milk, but I used all my almond milk that I had last night making up my jars. So this one's just going to have regular whole milk in it. So then you add your half a cup of milk, and that's it. You're going to just give that a quick stir, just to make sure everything's nice and wet and coated. Put your top on it and put that in your refrigerator for overnight, and that's it. So let me show you how it turns out. So this is one of the ones I did last night, and I just took it out of my refrigerator because I'm fixing to sit down and have a cup of coffee and eat some oats. So you can see the liquid is all absorbed. You see how this looks right now, and then this is how it looks the next morning. Everything is all absorbed. The oats are soft. The chia seeds are soft. You can see a little bit of my maple syrup on the bottom. So you can totally load in your toppings and eat it right out of the jar. But since I'm at home and I think I'm going to add some extra toppings, I'm going to put it in a bowl. So I'm just going to dump this into a bowl, and I'll let you see the consistency of it. So see, it's kind of thick. It's a thick oatmeal. You can always play with it, and if you're the type of person that you like, you know, your oats to be a little wetter, definitely add a little more liquid to it. This is great for me because I add some toppings, which add some moisture. So this is perfect for me. So then what I like to add to mine is I put a dollop, if I can get the jar open, y'all. Hold on. My jar is sweaty because I took it out of the refrigerator. Goodness, y'all. All right. I put a dollop of my homemade yogurt. I'll tell you what, I think I'm going to add my fruit first. So, I normally, how I make mine is I would put chop up a banana on it, put a scoop of my yogurt, and put sliced almonds on it. That's how I normally eat mine. But I'm out of bananas today. It's time to go to the grocery store. So today I took some of my Carmack strawberries that I had put up in the freezer and defrosted a few of them in the microwave this morning. So what I'm going to do is just add some of those strawberries. And you can even add a little bit of that yummy juice. And then I've got some strawberries left for Aaron's. Either his fruit and yogurt to add to it, or if he wants oats, I can add that. So then I'm going to add a dollop of my homemade yogurt. And again, my yogurt is not sweetened at all. You know, it's kind of similar to, it tastes like a plain Greek yogurt, which, you know, can be substituted for sour cream. So because of that, normally my bananas are real sweet and I don't have to add anything extra. But I'm not sure how sweet my strawberries will be. So I'm just going to add just a little drizzle. Like that. Just a very tiny little bit of maple syrup on top, if you can see that. This lighting, y'all. Can you see that? On top of my yogurt. And then I'm going to take my homemade granola. And I'm going to put, let me get this out of the way so y'all can see. So then I'm just going to put some of that granola right there on top. And then that's going to be my breakfast. So see, I'm just going to stir all that up. And that granola will give it a sweet and give it some crunch. And then I've got that fruit in it. And that yogurt adds some creaminess. So that's why I said my oats are a little thick. But that's okay because that adds, I know that I'm going to add my yogurt, which adds a lot of creaminess to it. So that's it, guys. I just to show you guys another way to do some meal prep that we don't eat healthy all the time. I can guarantee you that we don't. Maybe 30% of the time we eat healthy. It's not very much. But I do like to sneak in healthy stuff the easiest way I can, being a busy family. So my yogurt in that I make, because it makes a lot, I put it in the refrigerator. It's there, and it's so convenient. You grab a jar and go. That is the same thing with this yogurt. So when my yogurt is all done, and so I have several in the refrigerator. So like this morning, my husband probably grabbed one out of there before he went to work for him to eat at lunch. We just take, you know, nuts and what I'll do when I go to work, when I take one to work, is before I leave the house, I open it up, I put my dollop of yogurt on it, I go ahead and put my slivered almonds on it, and then I just grab a banana and I throw the jar, a spoon, and the banana in my lunch bag. So then when I'm at work and I'm ready to have my yogurt, I take the top off, I take my spoon and slice up the banana, and I mix it all up in the jar, and I eat it right out of the jar at my desk at work. So it's very convenient, and it's nice to know those are in the refrigerator so that you're not tempted to maybe go out to eat or stop and get a sausage biscuit for breakfast, because we don't always have time to eat real healthy stuff, so that is at least some way to get some healthy things in, especially for kids and busy families. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the ideas of showing you more meal prep. I don't do a lot of meal prep. Those are my two biggest ones. But I will try to do more videos soon to show y'all. I think I'm planning on recording what I'm making for supper tonight, because it's going to be a really, really quick and easy supper. So I'm going to share that with y'all for the busy families that would like to get a hot, delicious meal on the table in a short amount of time. So I'll probably record that tonight and try to have that up in a couple of days. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and share my videos. Thanks, guys. Bye.